Welcome to Ask Angelica. I'm Angelica with BRK, your trusted, reliable partner for fire safety products since 1958. In this video, we'll discuss how to choose the right alarm for installation. Smoke and carbon monoxide alarms seem like non-complicated products, but there are actually several factors that go into choosing the right alarm. To break it down, there are three main decision points that guide an alarm selection process. First is power source: hardwired, battery operated, or plug-in CO. Second is sensor type: smoke, CO, or combination alarm. Third is to do a legislation check. Let's start with the first decision point: power source. If it's new construction, the alarms will be hardwired and interconnected to one another, so that if one alarm sounds, all will sound. If it's an existing building, the alarms could either be hardwired or battery powered, depending on the age of the building. For remodel and retrofit installations, typically a new permit will trigger the need to upgrade to the latest smoke and carbon monoxide requirements. Hey, here's a BRK tip. We make it easy to replace existing hardwired alarms without needing to rewire by using an adapter plug. For step-by-step instructions, check out our episode, How to Use a BRK Conversion Adapter Plug, on our channel. In addition to hardwired and battery-operated power source options, we also offer plug-in alarms for carbon monoxide only. These alarms plug directly into a wall outlet. Plug-in alarms are often used when a new CO requirement goes into effect for a city or state to quickly bring a property up to code. An additional trend related to power source and legislation are 10-year alarms. 10-year alarms are great because you literally install it once and then don't touch it again for 10 years. Well, except for periodic testing, of course. These alarms come as a hardwired unit with 10-year battery backup or a 10-year sealed battery-operated unit. At the end of the 10 years, an end-of-life signal will sound, indicating that it's time to replace the alarm. Now it's time to move on to the second step in selecting an alarm: the sensor type. Alarms are available with smoke sensors, carbon monoxide sensors, or a combination of both smoke and carbon monoxide sensors. Minimum coverage for smoke alarms, as recommended by the National Fire Protection Association, or as known as the NFPA, is one smoke alarm on every level and in every bedroom. For CO alarms, the NFPA recommends that CO alarms be installed on every level and in a central location outside each bedroom. For added protection, install additional CO alarms in every bedroom, or just use a combination alarm. Last but not least, step 3, do a legislation check. Specific legal requirements for smoke and CO alarm installation vary from state to state and even from region to region. Legislation can get a bit confusing at times, so we always recommend to check in with the local fire inspector for current requirements in the area. And you can consider consulting the legislation map on our website at brkelectronics.com. So, to summarize the alarm selection process, step 1 is the power source: hardwired, battery operated, and plug-in CO. Step 2 is a sensor type: smoke, CO, or a combination alarm. And then step 3 is to do a legislation check. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the rest of our Ask Angelica series for more fire safety tips. And don't forget, subscribe to our channel.